Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. I told myself just before starting this video I was not going to spend the entire video swivelling on this chair, but I think it's inevitable. So let's just get on with the video. Today's video is a little bit of a life update, chatty, rambly, apology kind of video. I don't really know where this is going to go. I don't have a script. I have some ideas in my head of what kind of things I want to say, and we'll just roll with the punches and see what happens. So first of all, I am so sorry that I have been AWOL from YouTube for a long time. I think it's been like 2 months, and that's because of obviously the dreaded lockdown. Now I know what you're probably thinking, Devon, if you're locked in your house, it probably means you can film more YouTube videos than you normally do. Well, no, because first of all, I'm a key worker, so I've been going to work full time still, which means working night shifts as well. Also, at the start of the lockdown, I decided to isolate with my partner in his flat, and when we went back to my house to grab a bunch of things, I did not pick up my camera, didn't think about it, because I didn't really know what was happening. So then obviously I spent like 3 weeks in lockdown at his flat without any way to kind of film a YouTube video, and no backdrops, no props, no real things to talk about, because we weren't doing anything, obviously, still not. So I was like, right, great. So then we did a thing where we got a house together. We did this before lockdown, but we had to move in lockdown. And yeah, now we have our own house, which is absolutely amazing. So I now live with my boyfriend. We have a 2-bed house in a nice little village on the outskirts of a nice little city. I mean, a big city. And yeah, it's super cool because my commute to work is now 10 minutes at the longest. Obviously with lockdown, there's no cars, so it's also a lot quicker. We've got 2 floors to the house, which is obviously, again, comes with a 2-bed house normally, but it's really nice. We've been able to set up all of the house the way we want it. We've just finished today ordering, like the last piece of furniture came, so our dining table set came today. So yeah, we've got a nice big kitchen that I've been cooking in. We've got proper dining table with 2 chairs and a bench, which is what I've always wanted. We've got big elf sofa, a massive 55-inch telly, and one of the new Xboxes, so we're kind of being able to play, game, watch things together. Big bookshelf. We've got a Harry Potter cupboard under the stairs, which I have donned with a Harry Potter cupboard under the stairs plaque. And then upstairs we've got bath and a shower, something else I wanted. Our master bedroom is massive. It's got a built-in wardrobe. I've been able to start my gallery wall properly with enough room to do it. And then we've got this room, which is obviously a spare bedroom, but we've decided not to use it as a spare bedroom because in reality not many people are going to be staying with us. I might have a cousin or a friend that might crash occasionally after a night out. That's probably going to be a sofa jobby, because we didn't really want to write this room off with a single bed in it or a double bed in it and just never use the room. So what we've done is, reason you're angled this way is because my half of the room's done and his half is not. I've got this massive grey desk, massive, and I've managed to stick loads of Harry Potter memorabilia up on the walls, which is awesome. Got all of my beauty stuff. I've got a big section down here with all my makeup in. So I've been able to make the little beauty shrine area that I've always wanted, as well as making it, as you can briefly see, very Harry Potter-esque. So this is my room of requirement, and that side is going to have the old telly, the old Xbox. Going to have lots of football memorabilia on the wall, so it's kind of diagonally in half. That half is Paul's and this half is mine, so I can film up here. I can play Sims to my heart's content, I can edit, I can watch Netflix in here, I can play the Xbox if I want to play some Xbox. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. And then we've got a back garden, which is awesome, so we could potentially get a dog. And we've got our barbecue. It is amazing. It's amazing. So things that I kind of want to do, is I'm going to do obviously a house tour because it is pretty much done, but there is just little bits to tidy up and just like bits and bobs to sort out. So when I'm happy with how the house looks, I'm going to do a house tour, because I was going to do like a before and after, but didn't. Sorry, Amy, I know that's what you wanted. So I'm going to do a house tour. I've got like a homeware haul coming up. I'm going to do, obviously in the future, moving forward, fashion and beauty videos, hauls, tags, things like that. I can have people feature now because I have somewhere to film, so I can have people come and be in my videos, and yeah, kind of maybe like get into like a more lifestyle-y thingy, like I'm going to do some gardening. Me and one of my best friends from work are going to do some like sanding and repainting of some furniture and lockdown finishes, so I can get all that on camera. Also more like vloggy types, out and about. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. So that's my news. I've moved. All these new videos that are going to come. Obviously lockdown does prohibit some of these ideas that I have. Like there's not a lot of reason for me to do fashion hauls because I'm not going anywhere. Beauty hauls, obviously I'm still going to play with makeup for YouTube. And yeah, probably maybe some fitness. Some cooking, because we are just about to start the keto diet, so maybe some like keto ideas, because looking online there's like no keto ideas. Yeah, gardening, homeware, kind of. I've been watching a lot of like Kate Moraine, or Dolly Bobo as she used to be known, like her kind of renovation like videos, and it's just really inspired me. Although we can't really renovate a lot in here because it is rented, there are bits that we can do. So I just thought I'd come on and kind of have a little bit of a chat and a ramble and talk about the kind of things that I'm going to be planning coming up my channel. At the moment I'm going to be still planning to put a video up every Sunday. There hopefully will not be any like blips in that schedule, because now I've got a proper room and obviously Paul knows what I do. I'm not awkward about filming around him, because in the past I wouldn't film like up here if I knew somebody was downstairs, like in one of the old houses I used to live in, which is many houses, as you can see if you go through my YouTube channel. I'm not embarrassed if he sits in the room and listens to me. I don't care like vlogging and filming in front of him, because he supports the thing that I do. He just at the moment doesn't want to be in the videos, but that's fine. So yeah, maybe do some like story times. I want to try and open up a bit more and talk about my journey of like obsessive compulsive disorder and anxiety and depression, because I think there'll be interesting videos to talk about now that I'm kind of a lot better and I like manage them a lot better now. And yeah, I just think watch my relationship, my house, my life grow, because if you've kind of watched me from the start, you've watched me film from my parents' house that I obviously had lived in my whole life, bar a couple of years when I was a baby, all the way through living on my own, living with friends, living with, you know, everywhere. I've lived all over the southwest, so all over Somerset I lived in, and now I live in Devon, so I live in a different county now. I've got no plans to leave this county, I've got no plans to leave this area, but yeah, just see it all grow, meet my friends, meet my family, meet my animals if I get any pets, and just kind of see me change as a person, because I've decided this year, obviously lockdown is spurring me on more. I'm going to change how my body looks. I'm going to not change my style of clothing, but become more me, who I want to be, rather than playing it safe. And yeah, just be more honest and open, because this room is super relaxing, so I feel like I can kind of talk about anything, and yeah, it feels a lot more natural. So I hope that wasn't too rambly for you. I'm probably not going to do that many cuts in it, because I don't really need to. But yeah, that was my video talking about what's been going on in my life, and I hope you enjoy it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up or thumbs down. It doesn't really bother me, to be honest. They still count towards me in a positive light. Drop me a comment if there's any like video ideas you want me to do, any questions you want me to ask. Follow me on my social medias, which is down in my bio, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you have, you can always push the bell button for notifications. I'm going to start uploading again every Sunday at 6 PM, so please come back next week to see my next video.